Imagine holding a coin that looks ordinary at first glance, but could secretly be worth thousands. What if I told you that a simple quarter in your change, yes, just 25 cents, could be hiding a value of over $86,000? This isn't just a collector's dream, it's a reality. Stay with me, because today, we're unlocking the mysteries of a coin that many people have, but very few truly understand. Have you ever checked your change and spotted a 2002 quarter with the P mint mark? If you have, don't spend it just yet. That little coin might be more than just spare change, it could be one of the rarest finds in modern US coinage history. Let's dive into the fascinating world of the 2002 P quarter dollar, a coin with deep roots, mysterious errors, and jaw-dropping value. The 2002 quarter was part of the famous 50-state quarters program, where each state got a special reverse design. In 2002 alone, 5 unique state quarters were released: Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi. But one version stands out, and it's not because of its design, it's because of what went wrong during minting. Now listen closely, here are the top valuable versions of this 2002 P quarter you should know about. First, the double die obverse, an extremely rare mint error where the design on the front of the coin appears doubled. Look closely at the word liberty or the phrase, "In God we trust." If the letters appear shadowed or layered, you might be holding a double die. These quarters can sell for hundreds, even thousands, depending on their condition. Second, there's the off-center strike. These are coins where the stamp missed the center of the blank, causing part of the design to be cut off. A 2002 P quarter with a 10 to 15% off-center strike can sell from $250 to over $1,000, especially if the date and mint mark are still clearly visible. Third, we have the Clad Layer Missing error. Modern quarters are made from layers of copper and nickel. But some 2002 P quarters were struck without the nickel layer, giving them a red or coppery look, as if they're a penny in disguise. These odd-looking quarters can bring $500 or more depending on eye appeal. And finally, the crown jewel, a misstruck quarter on a foreign planchet, possibly leftover blanks meant for other coins, or a freak mistake at the mint. Only a few of these are known to exist, and one such piece was confirmed to have sold for a whopping $86,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $86,000. How do you increase your chances of finding one of these treasures? Here are a few essential tips for collectors. Always use a 10x magnifying loupe. This helps you spot small details like doubling or mint errors that are hard to see with the naked eye. Check your change regularly, especially older rolls from the bank or pocket change from older folks. The rarest coins often turn up in the most unexpected places. Look for luster and sharp details. Coins in higher grades, especially uncirculated ones, are worth more. A focus on Philadelphia Mint coins with the P mark. Those tend to have more documented errors. For the 2002 quarter, coin lovers, collectors, and everyday treasure hunters, this is your sign. That 25-cent piece sitting in a drawer or lying in your car's cup holder could be worth more than a luxury car. Don't ignore it. Examine every 2002 P quarter you come across. You never know what secrets it's hiding. So, do you have a 2002 P quarter in your collection? If you found this video helpful or exciting, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to discover CoinVaults Hidden, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another rare coin breakdown. Our next video will uncover a legendary Lincoln cent that people have walked past for decades, and it might just be in your wallet right now. Until then, happy hunting, and remember, in the world of coins, the smallest treasures can hold the biggest surprises. Top 2. The script has been written without headings and formatted in a natural, spoken style to sound engaging, professional, and collector-friendly. You might want to check your pocket change right now. Because hiding in plain sight is a coin that looks just like any other 25-cent piece, but it could secretly be worth tens of thousands of dollars. Yes, a simple 2007 quarter, the kind you might ignore, spend without thinking, or toss into a jar, could actually be a hidden treasure. So the question is, do you have the 2007 P quarter in your collection or in your wallet right now? If so, don't go anywhere, because today, I'm going to tell you exactly why this coin has collectors buzzing and how one version of this seemingly ordinary quarter shocked the coin world with a value that soared beyond belief. Let's talk about the 2007 quarter. This coin was part of the statehood quarter program, and in 2007, 5 states were represented: Montana, Washington, Idaho, Wyoming, and Utah. Each had its own unique design. But it's the Philadelphia Mint mark, that small letter P on the front, that makes some of these coins very, very special now. I'm not talking about just any 2007 P quarter. I'm talking about the rare errors, the minting flaws, and the unusual strikes that make a few versions of this coin extremely collectible and shockingly valuable. Let's start with one of the most sought-after types, the double die reverse. This happens when the coin's reverse side, that's the side with the state design, is stamped twice slightly out of alignment. You'll notice doubled images or letters. For example, on the Washington State quarter, the words "the Evergreen State" may appear doubled. Spot this? You're looking at a coin that could fetch hundreds or even thousands depending on condition. Another rare and exciting error is the Clad Layer Missing error. Quarters are made of a copper core with a nickel outer layer. But in a few 2007 P coins, that nickel layer was either never applied or came off during the minting process, leaving a dull, coppery appearance like a large penny. These oddballs are in high demand. Collectors love minting anomalies, and prices can reach well over $500 to $1,500 for a good specimen. Then there's the struck on wrong Planchet error. This is when a quarter is accidentally struck on a blank meant for a different coin, like a dime or a foreign coin. These are incredibly rare. A 2007 P quarter struck on a nickel or cent Planchet is worth serious money, especially if the date and design are still visible. Auction records show these coins easily hitting the $3,000 to $5,000 range, but the most shocking version ever discovered? A misaligned die strike with dramatic doubling and a partial collar strike, combined with an off-metal Planchet, all in one coin. This one-of-a-kind combination of multiple minting errors sent shockwaves through the coin community when it sold for an unbelievable amount of money. And stay tuned, because I'll reveal that number at the very end. Now, if you're a collector, or even if you're just starting to look through coins for fun, here's what you need to do to improve your chances of finding a rare and valuable 2007 P quarter. First, always examine both sides of the coin under good lighting. Use a 10x magnifier loupe, not just your eyes. Look for any doubling, missing layers, strange color, or off-center designs. Second, pay close attention to coins in bankrolls, especially those from older circulation or coin dealers' inventory. The fewer hands a coin has passed through, the better its condition and the greater your chance to spot a valuable error. Third, look for sharp detail and luster. Even if the coin has no error, a pristine uncirculated example from 2007 with full original shine and nowhere could be worth far more than face value to the right buyer. And finally, document what you find. Take clear photos, compare with known error listings online, and if you suspect your coin might be rare, have it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. The better the condition and the more dramatic the error, the higher your payout could be. And now here's the moment you've been waiting for. One particular 2007 P quarter showing a combination of multiple mint errors, including a double die, missing clad layer, and struck on the wrong Planchet, was recently confirmed to have sold for an astounding $85,000. Yes, $85,000. For a coin most people would overlook in their change.so, before you spend that next quarter, give it a closer look. You might be holding something extraordinary. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to discover CoinVaults Hidden, and turn on notifications so you never miss another hidden treasure in your pocket. In our next episode, we're diving into a 1999 penny with a twist, one that's causing bidding wars in the coin world right now. Thanks for watching, coin hunters. Until next time, keep your eyes sharp, your coins clean, and your mind open. Because in the world of collecting, anything